Hi everyone. Hope you guys are having a blessed evening. I was just here studying and I wanted to share something with you guys. So I was reading John 21, starting with verse 4, and this is when after Jesus was crucified and was risen, he went on by the shore where the disciples was fishing, and he said, do you guys have any fish? But I think if somebody asks you if they have any fish and you're a fisherman and you sell fish, maybe they were thinking, well, maybe this person want to buy fish or something. So they were like, no, we don't have any fish. So Jesus, they didn't recognize him because maybe it was dark, maybe from the distance. And I don't think that they were looking forward to see Jesus. So, um, so Jesus told him, throw your net on the right side. A lot of times, as a person of a profession, for example, with the disciple Peter, and they were fishing. This is what they do. So a lot of times, if somebody tell you to go do something else, and this is your professional, and you went to school to do this, you are educated in this area, sometimes you don't want to listen to other people. You might be like, well, this is what I know my work, I know that how to do it, so what are you telling me to do? But we have to be humble, and like the disciples, they threw their net on the other side and they were able to get so many fish that they couldn't even pull up their net. So God is calling us out of our comfort zone, and just to be humble, because a lot of times out there we might be in a situation where we don't understand something, but and the thing that you're doing is not working. So it's always good to be able to have an open mind and listen and receive new information instead of just trying to just be stuck in your old ways. Um, and the other thing is also comfort zone. Also comfort zone. God showed me where, just imagine if the disciples were, just saying, don't forget it. This is how I'm professional. I could fish in. I always catch fish on this side. And they didn't listen. You know, sometimes we always do stuff. Sometimes we have a routine. But God wants us to be able to get out of our comfort zone, to be able to do what He wants you to do and move. Get out the neighborhood, get out whatever negative environment, whatever it is that you're comfortable. God wants you to do it afraid. Do something different. Not in a negative way, but do what God, that's why it's always good to let God lead, because God is not going to lead us wrong, to do wrong. And verse 6 said, and he said unto them, cast your net on the right side of the ship, and ye shall find. They cast therefore, and now they were not able to draw it for the multitude of fishes. So when we are able to trust God and trust His word, when He say move, it might not look familiar, but that's the thing with the unknown. We weren't meant to know what's ahead, what's tomorrow. That's why we got to focus on the now and just remember to just communicate with God. And if you don't understand something, ask Him, because He's there right now with you. You might be confused about something, or you're just in a situation where you need affirmation. Ask Him, because He have ways to give you confirmation on what to do, on what decision, where to go, and so forth. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and have a great evening and great weekend.